Okay, guys, so welcome back. Let's queue up for our second game. The first one was pretty quick. Um, Breach Titan or Breach Shifts or whatever you want to call it. Um, it's a tough one. I don't even have a lot of stuff in the sideboard for that matchup. Um, I do think that I kept a very questionable hand, overemphasizing the path to exile there for his Primeval Titan. I was hoping that he only had the one payoff, um, being through the breach, pop the Titan. I could path it, but that was a bad decision there because I didn't even have the Ghost Core to capitalize on that. So, all right, new game, new jazz. Why am I running into just so much interaction? This is unreal, guys. I hate to mod a 5, but okay, so let's get rid of, so we have 3 dorks. Let's get rid of 1 dork and our path. Let's see if we can untap with this noble. Okay, looks like we're going to be able to. Affinity. Slow start from Affinity. Ghost Core is actually a fantastic pickup. Let's go ahead and get this courser out. Another courser. It's weird. Been running really crappy. There's an Inky, but luckily we have the Ghost Quarter for it. Arcbound Ravager. Okay. Kind of wish I would have kept that path to exile now. So why don't we go 1, 2, 3, play Courser, play Overgrown Tomb. Although it kind of makes me nervous. I want to keep Ghost Quarter up. So, play the Overgrown Tomb, depending on what is on the top. Might shock it in, I might not. I could play the Noble, swing in for 4. What are we doing, opponent? Let's see if he said anything to me. Nope. What are we doing? So anyways, Titan touched on this briefly in the last video, is what do you guys think about the London Mulligan rule? I really hope it sticks around. Eternal Witness on the top. Yeah, I'll shock this in. Go ahead and play the Noble. Get in here for 4. Yeah, no, I think the London Mulligan rule is awesome. You know, it makes everything way more just consistent and nice. You don't feel nearly as punished for having to mulligan. It also gives you game, you know, when you start playing or bringing your sideboard in, it gives you a lot of game against, you know, decks that you're really just hoping to smash your sideboard. And, you know, when you mull to those cards, you don't feel nearly as bad because you're getting the choice of what to keep. I think it's a super win for Magic as a whole. We'll have to see if some pro breaks the format here at the end of April. Okay. Play out another Courser. Let's go ahead and swing in here. This isn't the most riveting or exciting game, but hey, what are you going to do? One thing that I'm pretty thinking about here is being able to get back my Ghost Quarter with my Eternal Witness. I really wish it was an Abrupt Decay or something of that nature, but a Path would have been nice as well. Being able to path the Ravager before he could activate anything to counters. But what do you do? I'm kind of curious as to why he kept this hand. It doesn't seem to... It's not really doing anything at all. So what can he do here? Can ping down a Noble. I wonder if this is Hardened Scales. Yeah, it most definitely is, because he has Walking Ballista. Okay. I still wonder why he kept the hand. Maybe I'll find out. Sucks I'm drawing a voice next turn. You know, maybe this deck does want a 4th tracker. There's an Overseer. Just to start filtering the top of the deck. There's a Hangerback. Okay, we're going to basically get overrun here pretty quickly if I don't figure something out. I would have loved to have had a Path or an Abrupt Decay. I need to get rid of that Steel Overseer. Luckily, things are only getting pumped by 1 right now. He has 2 cards in hand. Scavenging News is not going to be the one. So why don't we want to shuffle that away anyway. Let's go ahead and snag a Plains here. I'll take another Ghost Quarter. Let's play out a Voice. Why don't we swing with a Voice here? So 4. Yeah, let's swing with a Voice. Alright, opponent, what are we doing? 2 cards in your hand. Huh. That's something. So Stony Silence is going to be pretty incredible here. So I think I Ghost Quarter this while I have the opportunity before it gets counters. Okay. Everything is really big. All right, let's see what we're doing. Yep. Is he just going to mow down my board? What are we doing here? So I can swing in. Sure. Yep. Are we just going to mow down my board? That seems to be the plan here. Man, really regretting getting rid of that Path to Exile. Yep. Well, I might as well play the Eternal Witness. Getting back the Courser, probably. We'll hold up Ghost Quarter. Let's get back the Courser here. So I swing in, he blocks, kills, leaves me with a 3/3. I don't know if I can race him here. Yeah, let's just swing in. I mean, he'll probably... Okay. Take a 3-3. That's an interesting card. Put on permanent. Try and maybe one if you do create a 1/1 servo token. Okay. Ooh. Steel Overseer is so good in this deck. It's just such an awesome card. He has to pay 1 though. He can't. So no servo tokens. But he's going to be going pretty wide here pretty quick. Sacrifice an opal. Proliferates. You got it. So now Ballista can just motor down the whole team. Come on, opponent. What are we doing? You got it. Collected company is really what I want to see here. Yep. Mow everybody down, swinging for 6. You got it. Killed the token too. Yep. Swinging for 7. Okay. Courser. So I'm probably going to shuffle away this Eternal Witness. Before he kills this. Ugh. Yep. There is no way out of this one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just concede this, go on to game 2. Okay. Hardened Scales. Stony Silence. Engineered Explosives. Night of Autumn can come in. Scavenging Ooze can come out. Eternal Witness can come out. And let's go ahead and drop it's really funny. I'm starting to feel like the deck has a little too much interaction. So we want to drop 4 cards here. Let's go down 1 more Eternal Witness. Let's get on a, yeah, let's get on an Eternal Witness. That's fine. We could have gone down a Mana Dork, but let's see what we can do here. I'm going to keep this just because we might be able to shut them off a little bit early. You know, if we can get rid of a Ravager or a Steel Overseer early, we might be in okay shape. And then being able to get one of these back with our Eternal Witness, I feel like is pretty good here. So we definitely want white, so let's go ahead and shock this in. Pendlehaven. That's such sweet art. I love that art. Okay, so there's a Ravager. There's a Courser. Let's go ahead and fetch our Swamp. Let's make sure I'm actually grabbing the right. And let's play out our Courser. Stony Silence. Awesome. Hardened Scales. So we can play out both. Let's go here. Let's play Stony Silence. And then let's go ahead and Abrupt Decay that. And let's swing in. Okay, so we can Eternal Witness. No, we can't. But we can Collected Company. Okay. Arcbound Ravager. One, two, three, four. Let's go ahead and Eternal Witness back our Stony Silence. Just wondering if there's a way to do that and hold up Path to Exile. I don't think there is. Yeah, let's go ahead. Ewit back Stony Silence. We'll go ahead and swing here. Say if he wants to clear counters board, by all means, go ahead. Okay. It's definitely going to block here, force him to put the counters here. Oh, never mind. I guess he can proliferate. Doesn't that just make it a 2? I still feel like... Yeah, it's not a 1-1 anymore, buddy. Okay. One card in hand. So I feel like... Okay, concedes. Well, we were able to kind of control that game, which was good. Do we want to make any changes? Do we want to make any changes? Let's bring in one more Eternal Witness, and let's go down one mana dork. Try it like that. I mean, he's running Nature's Claim. I want to be able to get back. This is just horrible. Okay, this is better. 2 lands. Why don't we get rid of... We're pretty far off of Collected Company, but I feel like that's our sort of like late game. Let's get rid of an Abrupt Decay. Because right now, we can't cast it anyway. Ballista. Okay. Perfect. Still Overseer is definitely going to die. %. Like right now, before he can untap with that crap. Now that I'm ripping into all these lands, I wish I would have kept the Abrupt Decay. What's he find? So we know that he found that in Noble. Okay. Excuse me. Hardened Scales, huh? Let's go ahead and get a tracker out. Although I know he has a Walking Ballista, he could play it on... Not enough. 1, 2... Does he have Metalcraft yet? 3 or more. Now he does. Okay. We have got to get rid of hardened scales here. One card in hand. Perfect. There's an abrupt decay. So let's go ahead and abrupt decay this. Why don't we wait to see? Right now, Ballistus is only... So what are we worried about here? Arcbound Ravager. I mean, I could blow the Ballista up. Why don't we see what he's going to do here? Ravager, huh? All right, so do I make him do this now? I think I do. Oh my gosh, is that brutal? Wow. Yep. Wow, that was disgusting. All right, guys. Well, wonder if I could have played that differently. I'll go back and watch, but hope you guys enjoyed that game against Hardened Scales, and match 3 coming up. Thanks, guys.